Well, hello everyone. I am back with my first training review in a couple of years. So here we go. I actually have recently just been inspired to put together a little bit of a training summary and update since it has been quite some time. And I no longer have a old, slow MacBook. So now I can actually make training logs and not have them take 50 hours. So that's a huge blessing. And so I will just chat like I did previously and discuss a little bit about my training and kind of what I'm doing. As you can see here, I am doing a leg press. I no longer barbell back squat. I no longer do any sort of, I guess you could say, main lift. My background was powerlifting, as many of you are probably familiar with. And over the past couple of years, my focus has really shifted. So for those who are not aware, I was married about 6 months ago, and I met my now husband 2 years ago in 2020. And my training focus really did start to shift kind of right around the pandemic when I was in my home and in isolation, like probably most everyone. And my priority really became kind of this overall shift in mentality, really about, okay, how can I have my training, my nutrition, my lifestyle be something that I can maintain for years and years and years to come, especially as I became more serious with my now husband, and us talking about getting married and competing just kind of took a back seat. I wasn't sure if I would compete again, and I currently do not have any plans to get back on stage or compete, but really became, how can I sustain my training? And glimpse at a sunset. One of my favorite things to do is walk and go look at sunsets. If you follow me on Instagram, you would know that. But my perspective now is, okay, how can I enjoy my training, be strong, thrive, maintain a body composition that I really enjoy, and be healthy? And for me, what I have found over the past year or so, I did a little bit of a cut for my wedding, lost about 10 to 15 pounds, and I'm currently sitting at about 150 pounds. I was almost to 165, and now I am down right around 150 pounds, and I really feel so much better at this body weight. I'm incorporating more walking, I'm incorporating more LISS cardio, getting outside. My focus is not just on lifting, it's more holistic, it's all encompassing, and my training does reflect that. I used to spend upwards of 3 hours in the gym doing my powerlifting, and it's not realistic at all anymore. I have other priorities in my life. I'm married, I have a husband, and many things that come along with being married that are so much more important than spending tons of time in the gym. And so my focus has really been, how can I get the biggest bang for my buck with my training and still push myself in the gym. I still love training hard. I still love training heavy, but it wasn't sustainable for me to do those main compound lifts without sustaining an injury. I mean, I really did battle injuries for a long time and impingements and tweaks, and there just are certain movements I can't do, and I've accepted that. So my focus is more holistic. I'm a little bit leaner than I was when I was powerlifting, and I enjoy it quite a bit more in terms of just my overall training. You can see a lot of the footage that I'm showing is just pretty standard. I mean, curls, split squats, leg press, very much the same types of exercises I was doing previously, but more of an emphasis on those as my main lifts or main compound lifts, as opposed to just kind of accessory lifts that followed my main compound. So quite a bit of a shift from where I was. This was a handstand competition that my husband and I did, and we definitely enjoy having fun together in the gym, and he's been such a wonderful encouragement in my training and my overall health and wellness. He just really encourages me to be healthy, body, mind, and spirit. And I'm so thankful that I have him in my life to really encourage me as now the most important person in my life. And well, after obviously Jesus comes first, which that goes without being said, but my husband just really encouraging me. And as you can see, still have quite a bit of muscle, but I am just a little bit more of a, I guess you could say, holistic influencer, if I even want to call myself that anymore. And we've gotten a lot more involved in our local community, our local church, and there's more of a, I'd say, focus on honoring God with my physique and my body. And that really has been a focus of mine ever since I was baptized in 2017. And my faith journey has gone through all kinds of twists and turns over the years. But one of the main really a main emphasis of mine in my life is how can I steward my body, my strength, my physical fitness, my gift of this ability that I do have in coaching and athletics. How can I foster a life that, or how can I be living a healthy lifestyle that does glorify God and honor Him, and stewarding my health and my resources well. And obviously I'm not perfect, and I never will be, and none of us will be, but I definitely hope to continue to improve in this realm and help others improve in this realm as well. And so my coaching abilities, this actually was getting a little bit of an updated, getting some updated progress photos, content for my website, and my husband was doing some behind the scenes. And this is my friend Kendra. She's an amazing photographer, getting some updated shots here recently, and still need to put those on my website. But my mentality really has shifted, and along with that has come a shift in many of my clients' lives as well, which has been cool to see. So just taking this journey, letting God lead me wherever it may go, and still making sure that I'm maintaining the right perspective with fitness and not allowing it to become something that is my soul life, which has been in the past a problem for sure. Way back in 2015, 2016, my identity was solely based in how much I could lift, and it's no longer the case. So I'm very content with where I'm at, and I hope to share more with those in my life who care to listen. So a lot of lessons learned in the past few years, a lot of wisdom, and it's been amazing. So thanks guys for listening, and I will catch you next time.